And that's one of the things that this will do for us. And I'm very thankful for the president. And again, this is only the beginning. And until we get a bipartisan agreement, we'll have a broken immigration process. The process is broken, and this doesn't fix it, but it gives us an avenue to be able to take care of people. Any questions?
I don't know if Sheriff Salazar can give us a remark.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to say my name is Ramiro Garza. I'm the mayor of Edinburg, Texas. I just wanted to say that as mayors, a lot of us that are mayors, we actually have an alliance of South Texas mayors. The president went down to Brownsville, Texas. The mayor of Brownsville, so you can make some comments. And he asked us what needed to be done. And of course, we supported the bipartisan legislation that was trying to make its way, and it did not pass. And so part of why we were invited here is because he wanted to take action. And so we applaud him for taking action today, because that's what this is. As mayors of communities, we don't have the luxuries to wait or to do standoffs. We have to take action, right? And so we appreciate and applaud the president taking action today. As was mentioned by my fellow mayor of El Paso, this does not obviously fix our entire system, but this is a step in the right direction to try to help us cope with this issue. And I think we still have a lot of work to do, but it's a very good start.
Good afternoon, Mayor Ron Nirenberg from the city of San Antonio. Again, grateful for the president for taking this step. This is not a Republican issue. This is not a Democrat issue. This is an American issue. And as our chair of the South Texas Alliance of Cities, Mayor Garza, just said, we are on the front lines dealing with these issues every single day. A crisis that has been just exacerbating cities because of the inaction of Congress. So grateful for the president taking a step in the right direction to address the asylum process. A safe and orderly border is essential to a compassionate response in our immigration system. So again, thank you for President Biden stepping in the void where Congress could not. And I'd like to introduce our sheriff in Bexar County, Javier Salazar.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sheriff Javier Salazar with the Bexar County Sheriff's Office in San Antonio, Texas. I'm privileged to be one of the few law enforcement officials invited here, and while I don't pretend to speak for every one of the 254 sheriffs in the state of Texas, I can speak for my own county. I'm about 200 miles inland, and I do absolutely consider myself a border sheriff. This is all of our problem in the state of Texas, but I see this as a viable solution. I wholeheartedly support President Biden in this effort. I wholeheartedly supported the bipartisan legislation that he tried to pass twice, and it was shot down. It was tanked solely for the purpose of political pandering to one person that made sure that it didn't succeed because they were terrified to give the man a win. So this, as I see it, is a win for all of us. We're seeing so many changes as a result of this. We're all getting familiar with the talking points of it, and I'm just thoroughly impressed with what I've seen thus far. Is it perfect? No, it's not a perfect solution, but I think it's a really good start that I think we should all absolutely give a shot to and continue to try to build on it as we continue to move toward a more perfect process. Soy el alguacil del Condado Béjar de San Antonio, en San Antonio, Texas, Javier Salazar. Yo apoyo al presidente en este esfuerzo, esta orden ejecutiva, que ya sabemos que va a tener unos problemas, las demandas van a venir despuesito de esto, pero para mí, yo lo apoyo en este esfuerzo de intentar de mejorar la situación en la frontera. Para mí, esto va a hacer muchas cosas para mi comunidad y espero que vamos a tener éxito en este esfuerzo. Gracias.
So my name is Manuel Ruiz Manuel. I'm a county supervisor. I'm not a mayor. I do live in Nogales, Arizona, which is right on the border, and this community faced a lot of issues recently with the migrants coming across. I want to commend the president for taking the initiative of signing this executive order. It's an order that's very important to help us control and secure the border without forgetting the humanitarian aspect of it. Primeramente le quiero dar las gracias al presidente Biden por su apoyo en la acción que tomó ahora. Es un proceso que esperemos lleve al Congreso a encontrar una solución permanente para poder terminar los problemas que nosotros tenemos en nuestras comunidades en la frontera. Entonces, otra vez le quiero dar las gracias al presidente. Vamos a tratar de seguir apoyándolo. Vamos a seguir hablando con nuestros congresistas y senadores para pedirles que por favor hagan su trabajo y arreglen lo que es el problema migratorio. Gracias.
Hello, Norma Sepulveda. I'm the mayor of the city of Harlingen. I'm also on the border and a member of the Alliance of Cities of South Texas. And I am here also in support of President Biden. President Biden, on day one, he put forth a comprehensive immigration plan for the American people, given opportunity to Congress to act. And when there was no inaction, he did what he did today and what was necessary. It's necessary to have an order to be able to treat people humanely and to be compassionate about the folks that are trying to come into our community, but also to do it in an orderly fashion. By no means does this executive order close the border, and so I think it's important that that is spread widely, that it is not closing the border, but it is giving a process for immigrants to use the CB1 app to be able to apply for entry into the United States. At no time will that not be available to folks, so it's important to remind people that this is not closing the border. This is giving an opportunity, as the mayor from El Paso said, we don't want folks traveling to the United States and falling to their deaths, whether it be climbing the wall or swimming through the river. We want to avoid that and make sure that people have a legal pathway to the United States, and that's what this does. And so I'm honored to be here. It is a privilege. I think that this administration has done what no other administration has done, what is giving a voice to the people of South Texas. Everybody from South Texas is here to represent their cities and their communities because we want what's best for our community, and that is to spread the message that in South Texas it is safe, we are thriving, we are a growing community, and immigration is secondary to what is happening in South Texas. And so we are here to share that message. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. My name is John Cowan. I'm the mayor of Brownsville, Texas, and it's an honor to be here with my colleagues at the South Texas Alliance of Cities. As Mayor Garza said, we invited President Biden to come down to the border in February. He came down to Brownsville, and we showed firsthand what was needed, and we're grateful that the president has taken action here. Just in the city of Brownsville, we've had over 240,000 migrants come through our port of entry, which puts a tremendous strain on our federal and local law enforcement agencies. So this executive action will help make us more efficient, make our communities safer, and help promote legal pathways into our country. So again, thank you to President Biden and his staff for getting this done.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I was saying because I went inside